Hey guys, this here is Ludaeus, and today I'm going to bring you some Battlefield 3 gameplay. Today I'll be playing some Rush on Karg Island, 64 man, so it's a bit mental. That guy decided to commit suicide before the game even started. I'll be playing as a recon class using the M417 with the laser sight, foregrip and the 3.4 optical zoom. I prefer using the 3.4 optical zoom rather than the 8 times or 12 times because I prefer being medium to close range recon, or aggressive recon as you will, more to the ones who sit back at the back of the map really, sniping people, which you'll see later on in this video. Start off getting in the LAV, saw that the Amtrak I think was going to go left, so I decided I'll take the right route and try and flank round. Lots of people on the beachfront already with their javelins trying to take us out as quickly as possible. So there's a couple of guys there. As you see, the javelins flying everywhere, trying to spot them all, and also gun them down with the LAV. I think my gunner is there. He's just trying to, to suppress them. Back. As we're coming around the side here, you start to notice that they've actually got this place well defended, and they've got about another 2 or 3 engineers back here with javelins. Seen as one ahead, I spotted. Start trying to shoot him around, so he gets away from me, and that javelin missed somehow. I didn't use my smoke then because it wasn't on cooldown. I used my smoke there, diverted that javelin, and then I started getting shot at by the enemy jet, and I thought, and the guy bails out the gun. I think, oh, he's going to repair me. So I sort of stay in here, take out this other engineer here, and the jet comes back for some more and kills us both, unluckily. Right, so I spawned on the Amtrak to see that they just left it out at sea, and I was like, what's the point? It's a mobile spawn unit, why not get it into the thick of the action? So I tried to drive it up the hill here. Proved quite difficult because I end up getting stuck slightly in this ditch, but I do manage to get out in the end. So here I am, moving the Amtrak, trying to get this Amtrak moved forward a bit, just so the rest of the team can spawn in it close to the objectives rather than back at the carrier and having to wait for vehicles to spawn to get to the beachfront. God, things are slow. As you can see, they've got SOFLAM set up on the back of the hill there. I started getting locked onto, so I quickly drive away as quickly as possible. Incoming javelin, diverting the smoke, and I put up here because it's out of line of sight from those SOFLAMs. I pop up, start spotting all the snipers on the hill there. Managed to pick one off. Start seeing this other one. Start shooting at him. I think I miss every shot. Unfortunately, he managed to go away. Getting the reload. I like this sniper because obviously it's one of the new ones with the assignments. It's very powerful for medium to close range. It's got one of the best hip fires I think for a semi-auto with the laser sight. So this thing's very, very potent at close to medium range. Not so good at the long ranges as you see here. The guy on the hill, start trying to shoot at him. He goes back behind cover because I obviously got to press spot another guy. Take a couple of shots on him, hit him out, but I left that guy to line up his shot and he gets me with a headshot. See what I mean? I'm not a sniper like that. I can't sit at the back of the map and snipe people. I have to be in the thick of action. So there I just spawned on the Amtrak, which I conveniently placed, and I started climbing over the rocks to try and get as close to the points as possible. As you see, we have the base armed. B's already gone. And unfortunately, just as I get there, it gets defused. Trying to spot his people as I go. I see shots getting taken from them. I was like, who's over there? Trying to spot them, and then the guy pops up here. And I couldn't see him because of the sun glare. Unfortunately, he guns me down. So what do? I spawn on one of my squad mates who's in an LAV, and for some reason he bails instantly. But I get in the driver's seat, and then he has to swim and gets back in. And I decided to go, screw it, I'm going to go straight for the beach and try and push up. Launch off my missile because I see the tank ahead. Don't know if it disappears or blows up early. I don't see what happens when it just goes off. Swap to the main cannon, start firing off some rounds. See, as you can see, we're attacking very heavily from the left side, so they've got their team over there. And again, this jet comes down and just completely destroys my NAV. So take a couple more shots and then I bail out, and I edited that bit out because I didn't want to see me swimming. Ran away over here, put out my spawn beacon. See that sniper at the top of the hill there? Take a couple of shots, pick him off, and then get sniped by the other sniper who I sniped last time. Camping there with his bipod and 12 times scope. So here I spawn a teammate, put down my beacon as we're defending the MCOM. Take a shot and I killed someone at the back there without meaning to. I wasn't aiming at him, I was aiming at the guy running across. So I get myself a nice double kill there. See a guy there, gets up, take him out. This is why I like this gun, because it's very, very reliable in medium combat. And as the base goes down, stay back to pick up the triggers. I can see some shooting, but I don't know where the guy is, so I decided to, you know, move up a bit more. And there they are. There's a recon and an engineer. Take a couple of shots, only get the hit marker, and then I end up getting a double suppression there. You know. So, well, luckily we did arm the BM con first. It was a harder one. And then I die again. So I spawn on my teammate here, who's at deployment still, trying to push up. And I thought, screw it, I'll try and push up the right hand side this time. But as you can see, there's a lot of people going on. I didn't spot the guy in the container next to me, and he shoots me down with his FAMAS suppressor on it. Not my favourite assault rifle. It's got a very high rate of fire, but its recoil is horrible and its reliability isn't great. So I decided, oh, I'll get in a tank, you know, try and push up towards the bases. See this guy bail out of the jet here? I was like, oh, spot him, and then nail him with a cannon, with the main cannon. So I decided to push up, and I can see the enemy tank ahead. So as I pop over the hill, he'll be coming up as well, trying to kill everyone. Take a quick shot, get him in the side, disable him, and then he gets shot with an RPG and dies. I spot off some snipers in the distance. I take a random shot, get a hit marker. I go back to shoot again, don't get anything, so I miss. There's a SOFLAM there, and I see some guys down here shooting, so I take a shot there, but then I get hit by an RPG. So I back off slightly, you know, use my smoke, so I see a guy over there with a javelin. Start taking shots with the canister shell. I like using the canister shell because it's very good for killing infantry and taking out aircraft with it. If I'm playing with my friends or other people, I would choose the guided shell over the canister shell, because then one of them can get in the third seat and we can take out helicopters with that. Although this jet again just comes down and rinses my tank in a couple of seconds with a machine gun. Not sure if they're more powerful than the normal jets. I've never really tried flying these ones. I've only tried flying the normal ones, the Flanker and the Hornet. Anyway, so I spawned on this guy and I put my spawn beacon at the back line here, so we're further ahead. And then I run out and I wasn't paying attention, so I tried shooting that guy, but he ended up killing me quickly with his SG-553. Get some kill assists on him though. So when I respawn on my beacon, and I spot here some support guy right behind him. Would you look at that? Couldn't get any more James Bond than that. Take his dog tags, move up. There was a sniper up there by the antenna, but I didn't see him. I too focus on spotting all these guys down here. Take a lucky shot, get a headshot on that guy who just got revived. So I came back, put out my spawn beacon, because it's good if my squad can then spawn on my spawn beacon and be further into the action, so we have more chance of getting the bases. You see the AMCOM at the moment is armed. It's a shame it just got defused because no one could get close. They defended this base really well. I decided to move up, spot these guys, tried saving my squad mate there from getting knifed, didn't quite get him in time. But I sat at the back here trying to spot the enemy's foot, so my team knew where the enemy were, so they could work around enemy positions. but by the looks of it, they had quite a fair few people at the back there with javelins and snipers trying to like stop all of our infantry and tanks advancing onto this base. Made it quite difficult. And in the moment I move on. And I don't like camping, and I mean, during this video I stayed at this point far too long. I pick off the enemy sniper there, get him in ahead. So I go down here, try and spot some more, catch some engineer running across the road there, take a couple of shots and miss. So I was like, oh, I'll leave him, see my guy over there, and I was like, see some guy running up, I'll quickly take care of this guy if I could actually aim. Do eventually kill him. And I was like, tried to spot some more guys at the back there, tried shooting them, suppress them. Hey, I normally go for the kills, but suppression's good enough for me. I mean, I'm here to support my team, and obviously me suppressing them will give us the advantage. So I decided to make a break for it, run across the road, see where my squad mate died. I was like, oh, round here, and some guy catches my eye here, and I spray at him like no tomorrow. Managed to clip him. I run up here, and then some guy pops over the hill with a Peshnig and mows me down. Again, a very, very strong LMG, especially with the bipod. As you can see there, you can just spray to his heart's content. So I spawn on my spawn beacon, I throw my double frag, always very good for attackers on rush, because it makes enemies panic. I put my spawn beacon down again, a bit closer this time. That guy, the LMG, was dead. Spot another guy here, go for the knife kill. I knife him, but I get killed by the tank, but the guy dies, so I'm not sure if I claim the tank. Spawn on my beacon, managed to land behind the enemy, see this guy in his mortar, hip fire him down. That's why the laser sight comes in handy, because this gun is so accurate at hip firing with the laser sight on. See, I hip fired that guy as well. Try and knife the spawn beacon, failed. Hip fired it instead. See the guy going for the defuse, I kill him, but then I get shot in the back, and they all flood it, and they get the defuse off, which ultimately cost us this game, unfortunately. So I spawned on with another teammate, so I was like running down. I was like, notice at this point we only have 6 tickets left. I was like, crap, we've got to get these objects on now. So I put my beacon down. I picked off this guy, and I was hoping to get to the AA income before the game ended. Getting shot, and I was like, God, quickly jump over this fence, and as I did, the game sadly ended. Well, thanks for watching, guys. This is my first video on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did making it. Please comment below. It's a great help, and obviously tell me what I need to do better, what I could improve, what I could add, or what do you like about it. Any feedback is great. Until next time, catch you later.